House Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell unveiled the GOP's plan for aid, including $1,200 going directly to many taxpayers. The Coronavirus Aid, Relief, and Economic Security Act, also known as CARES, set up talks with Congressional Democrats. Correspondent Erik Rosales reports now from Capitol Hill. Erik.
Well, Tracy, we're happy to report that progress is being made. A meeting took place early this morning with the top Democrats and top Republicans, and they met with Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin. They're trying to iron out the third economic stimulus package. They know that urgency is at the utmost top priority. They need to get something on the president's desk by next week.
This is a crisis in our country.
The race is on to get a third economic stimulus bill to the Senate floor. How soon can we see something passed?
Well, our goal is to finish our negotiations between Republicans and Democrats by midnight tonight. That would permit Senator McConnell to put a bill on the floor tomorrow, and we could vote by Monday.
We're going to starve it, we're going to bomb it, and we're going to kill it, the virus.
Republican Lindsey Graham from South Carolina says starve it by separation and the public continuing to social distance themselves. Bomb it with drug therapies that are coming online, making the virus not so lethal and eventually killing it.
And until then, we're just going to have to love each other, pray, and practice good hygiene and social distancing.
Top Democrats criticized the first reading of the bill. Senator Chuck Schumer and House Speaker Nancy Pelosi put out this joint statement, quote, "We are beginning to review Senator McConnell's proposal, and on first reading, it is not at all pro-worker, but instead puts corporations way ahead of workers." Republicans fired back.
If you're giving somebody $1,200 who's lower income, or a family $2,400 and $500 for your kids, you're helping lower income families. And when I say lower income, I mean up to $99,000.
I would say we are very, very focused on the American workers, and this has been really important for Iowans to understand that we are getting relief to them as soon as possible. It's the human side of this pandemic.
Another developing story here on Capitol Hill. 6 U.S. senators on both sides of the aisle are under fire after revelations that they ended up selling stock after a closed-door briefing took place about the coronavirus earlier this year. Senator Richard Burr is on the top of that list. He has now called for an ethics committee to look into the sale of his stock. Tracy?
All right. Thank you, Erik. Correspondent Erik Rosales reporting now from Capitol Hill. Thanks again, Erik.